My name is Alan Medley. I set up Kilburn State of Mind with a friend, Kate, in 2019. Events is something I'm kind of passionate about. I love getting people together for music and creating a buzz. I worked with Vince Power for quite a number of years and I was very much inspired by his input into a community, really. For a number of years, people were coming into Kilburn and obviously Kilburn's got an incredible music history, so there was still a bit of a buzz there, but we were noticing that people were coming into town from outside of town, sometimes outside of London, to run music events. We feel like it wasn't really connecting with the town and there wasn't much of a legacy being left. They were using bands from all over London other than the town itself. Alex Duncan was the man in Brent who kind of helped us start it all. Alex approached me and said, what do you think about celebrating Kilburn's musical heritage? Of course, I'm falling over myself to shake his hand. He also noted the fact that the term, the Kilburn Music Mile, was penned in 1975 by some journalist. So this was a good angle coming up to 50 years on an anniversary. So I thought it was genius on his part to come up with that idea.
My name is Cissa. I'm from Brazil. I'm an artist, currently studying audio engineering in ICMP. That's why I came to the UK. And I just had the pleasure to perform at Kilburn Music Mile Festival. I've heard so much about Kilburn music and I realized there's so many bands that I love that are actually from here, that started here. So it's an honor.
We do lots of blues stuff, we do covers and our own songs as well. It's so freeing to be able to play together, right? Like as a band, and it's nice to be able to bring music back to Kilburn.
I've got a bit of a history with ICMP. We do little festivals every year and obviously they have a very impressive college in Kilburn.
My name is Jonathan Wiskard. I am the Dean here at ICMP. The Kilburn Music Mile Festival is a brilliant initiative as far as we're concerned because it provides opportunities for students at ICMP to actually play in their local area, in the area that surrounds us here, and to make a contribution as well.
It's a celebration. Celebrate the times. Come on and celebrate.
When you are lonely and life's treating you lonely, you can always go. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Let me hear ya. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty.
I think I'm on stage, they're taking part this year. Georgia Gold MP really helped us out to get a foot under the table and we've developed just a lovely relationship with them. So in the last 8 weeks, which isn't long, we've managed to book the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra to perform on the opening night of this year's Music Mile Festival, which is really incredible, and the local reaction to it has just been outstanding. People are falling over themselves to buy tickets. It's just a really exciting event. I mean, possibly the most exciting event for nearly 50 years in Kilburn.
I'm Tom Philpott. I'm the Director of Artistic Planning and Partnerships at the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. It was a chance meeting really, so I was sat next to Alan at a meeting at the Brent Council about the future of culture in Brent, and he mentioned that he was really keen to do a massive concert at the Gaumont State, which I was aware of but I'd never been inside, and he told me all about it, and we said, well, that sounds great, we would love to be involved, and here we are.
This has every right to be a rock and roll festival every year, and has every right to do it. I can't think of one in London, which is a big thing to say, and Kilburn deserves it. It's an exciting time really for Kilburn.
That's what makes KSOM so special. When you combine passion, purpose, community, the impact becomes greater than the sum of its parts.
And this is the soul of Kilburn.
It really brings the hairs on the back of your neck up, and I'm so excited to be part of it.
To have a community of music which can heal the soul for everybody, it's got to be a good thing, am I right?
I thought it was beautiful. Proper music, proper vibration of positivity.
I thought it was absolutely amazing.
Stepping inside here was like stepping back in time and something magical.
It was fantastic. This is one of the best things I've seen in Kilburn, so I'm so happy. Yeah, more to come.
Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. I long for yesterday. Yesterday.
I'm Will, I work at Brent Council as a Cabinet Officer. The Kilburn Music Mile for Brent Council is all about what we're trying to do. It is community spirit, it's about getting people out, getting people socialised. You know, social isolation is a real issue that causes lots of health problems for people in Brent. And getting people out and getting people talking and in venues like this, sharing kind of cultural experiences is exactly what we're trying to do.
When Alan Medley put on this Music Mile this year, he asked me to create the exhibition panels that went with the event. And I was immediately, but you need a logo. I just felt it needed something to hold it all together. I was just playing, and that's when I think a bit of magic happened. seeing all the people around Kilburn, the musicians and the audience wearing the t-shirts over the event was great actually, because it summed up the atmosphere.
What we do is go hard. Got a bag with a strap on my arm, but I can't last, no go yard. These man driving, I might go yard. I'm trying to catch me a wind in the dance. Pink diamond shine in the dark. She got green in the back and she act like a brat, so she can't come to the yard. No, she can't come to my yard. Like what I say to my march.
Well, we're here playing the Kilburn Music Mile. We did it last year, we did it this year, we'll do it every year if we can. Kilburn Music Mile will be back.